Hey, what's up, guys? I'm Emmanuel, and today I'm going to talk about something you probably did not know.
What's up? What's up? What's up? My name is Emmanuel. E to the double M to the Y. You call me Emmy.
Wow, wow. I like that.
Remember this guy? That Internet Explorer. That web browser nobody really ever uses. It was launched in 1995 and it became one of the most popular tools for accessing the internet. It actually had 95% control of the world's web browser usage, and it went down the spiral really fast. People really didn't know what the problem was with Internet Explorer until competitors arrived on the market. In 2004, the Firefox browser was released by Mozilla, and 4 years later, Google released Chrome, which became an instant hit. It almost immediately knocked Internet Explorer out of the market. The point-blank refusal to adhere to the World Wide Web Consortium guidelines made its web pages look wrapped and different when they showed on compliant browsers like Firefox and Chrome. So web pages looked better on Chrome and Firefox than they did on Internet Explorer. There was also a problem with the speed and the user interface, and everything was just off. I mean, if you ever used Internet Explorer those days, you probably would know what I'm talking about. On top of that, Internet Explorer was very rarely updated. 10 years after Chrome's release, Google updated the Chrome browser 70 times. That's 70 updates in 10 years. That's a lot of improvement. In that same period, Microsoft updated Internet Explorer 4 times. I'm not the type to cast aspersions, but that's just plain nonsense. The arrogance to think software needed updating just 4 times in 10 years is mind-boggling. If you've ever used internet for some time now, you know that your standard Chrome or Firefox browser will constantly offer updates. Meanwhile, Internet Explorer is only updated as part of a major release, and they go, here is Internet Explorer 7. Now, deal with it for the next 5 years.
Wow, wow.
It was obvious that Internet Explorer definitely was nearing extinction, and from 95% of total web usage between 1995 to 2004, it dropped to 0.62% as of 2013. Microsoft definitely knew it was time to up their games, so they launched Microsoft Edge on the 29th of July 2015, and they were hoping to turn the tides. But the damage was already done, and Chrome already had a larger chunk of the market share. But that may be about to change. Or not. There's currently tons of updates on the new Microsoft Edge that actually got me excited a little bit. Just a little bit. It even got me thinking perhaps I would switch from Chrome to Edge. And then I would. And I would make a video to show you how it goes. Subscribe to get that video. Microsoft Edge right now might be trying really hard to outdo Chrome. But the problem is that most people do not even bother using the software. So they are not even aware that there are updates. As a matter of fact, the only time anyone goes to their Edge browser is to download the Chrome browser.
Emotional damage!
And as I said, this may be about to change. Or not. Let's talk about the update. This update will actually change the way you think of what a web browser is and what a web browser should be capable of. The first update is the vertical tabs. This really does come in handy if you're someone who cares a lot about organization and finding your web pages easily. You know how in Chrome you have your tabs arranged horizontally? If you have several tabs opened, it becomes difficult to actually tell which web pages you are looking for, as you have to strain your eyes to figure out which of the favicons icons represents that web page. Well, with vertical tabs on Edge, you can move your tabs from the top of the browser to the side of the browser, where your tabs are then arranged vertically. So the site icons and titles are longer, and it makes it easy to quickly scan, identify, and switch to the right tab. You will find this really useful when you have so many tabs open at once. When you hover across the tabs, you also see the image of the web pages, so you know which exactly you're looking for. The second update is the sidebar. And this is where most of the other updates are actually found. This tool also enhances the browsing experience for users. It provides quick and easy access to a variety of features and information, all within a convenient and easily accessible location. So, say you're working on a website and you want to search the web for a quick information. Instead of opening a separate tab, you can click on the search icon where you are, and then you'll be able to conduct your search while working on your website without having to leave the website. But that's not all the search can do. You can search for specific information within a website, So say you are reading an article on a website like Wikipedia and you do not want to read through everything. You can use the search icon to look for exactly what you want. On Chrome, when you want to use fast tools like calculator and the language translators, you need to open a separate tab. But with the sidebar on Edge, everything is accessible at a go. Also, on the sidebar, if you're already a Microsoft 365 user, you can access every Microsoft 365 service like your PowerPoint presentation, your Excel, your Outlook. You can see the most recent files you have opened without breaking a sweat, all on the sidebar. The third update is the Microsoft Image Creator. On the sidebar as well, you have the Microsoft Image Creator. You can use that powered AI to generate images that you may need either for social media or for anything really. The fourth update is the Microsoft Drop. It enables you to move files seamlessly across your devices. Here's the catch. You've got to have Edge on all your devices as well. I think this is just a way to make more people get the Edge browser on their mobile phones, which I don't see happening anytime soon. The fifth update is the Microsoft Designer tool. If you already work with Canva, then you know how the Designer tool functions. It's the Microsoft version of Canva, but powered by AI. So say you're on Instagram, for instance, on this side of your web page, and you need a fast cover photo for your reel. Then simply tell the AI what you want and it generates it for you without leaving Instagram. Lastly, you can add tools you might find useful on the sidebar. An example of that, for instance, is Google or ChatGPT. You just click on the plus icon and you're able to add your website to the sidebar with ease. The sixth update is the Bing AI-powered Copilot. I think this is perhaps one of the most powerful upgrades that Edge has been able to introduce into their platform. Think of this as a mixture of Google and ChatGPT. Whereas ChatGPT is a generative AI, the Bing AI is an informative AI. As a generative AI, ChatGPT is able to generate new content because the AI has been trained on large amounts of already existing data. So ChatGPT can actually give you wrong information and it is not updated on the latest events and happenings in the world. The Bing Copilot, on the other hand, has an advantage here, and it can actually search through the web to look for the latest information on what you asked for and then gives you the answer using natural language. And if it does give you any information from the web, it links that information to the website it got it from. So the Bing AI can crawl through multiple websites on the web. It does the job of searching through websites for you, and all you have to do is ask it the question, then it presents it to you with natural language, just like ChatGPT. But that's not all. The Copilot has three main ways it can render information: the chat, the compose, and the insights feature. The chat works as I already explained, but the compose, here you can set the tone of what you want the AI to compose for you, the format, the length, and it generates for you a draft. So you want an email, for instance, the compose can do that. Insights basically give you information about the website you're currently on, from the latest information about the website to how relatable the website is, the website analytics, and so on. So tell me guys, with these new updates, do you see yourself switching to Edge anytime soon? Which of these features actually gets you the most excited about Edge? And do you think that any of these features should be introduced to Chrome? Let me know. If you found this video informative, then like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one.